So the sun has set on yet another sweepstakes convention in Scottsdale, Arizona. Hi everyone, I'm Iwan Tom and I am here with your weekly sweepstakes wrap up. We just ended the 2023 National Convention in Scottsdale, Arizona. It was a fabulous time by many. Lots of prizes, lots of great speakers, some sunshine. But now we look forward to next year. Next year, August 1st through the 4th, you can come join about 700 to 1,000 of your closest winning friends and see what sweepstakes is all about in Las Vegas, Nevada. The host hotel was announced and it will be the Horseshoe, which was formerly Bally's. We're right there on the strip. All the details are on the iWin website. You click on conventions, it takes you to their individual page. iWin and myself do not have anything to do with the conventions. Why we will most likely be attending and take part and maybe speak, etc. They are ran by different hosts and different volunteers. So just be aware of that. It was also announced that 2025, the host is looking at 2 different states, Texas, and then specifically Little Rock, Arkansas. And she's waiting on some more hotel bids before she makes the final decision on the destination. And then dates usually come when the convention starts next year. So when we're in Vegas, we'll know the exact dates for 2025, but hopefully we'll know a location before that. I just want to say thanks to so many people came up to me in the vendor room and met me for the first time, took photos, brought me little different gifts and everything. I love them. I love surprise gifts. They're super cool. I did want to share one of them, which was this polo shirt. And if you'll notice, it says Friends of Roscoe. So what is Friends of Roscoe? Some of you know that when many members have won a trip together, you know, they've all won the same trip. Sometimes there's sweepstakes that give away hundreds of trips or 50 trips or 20 trips, but a lot of iWin members are on them. Well, so that they didn't just go up and say, hey, are you part of iWin contest? Somebody came up with the idea to say, do you know Roscoe? For those who don't know Roscoe is my little wiener dog. And he looks kind of like that. So people would ask that, and therefore they would then know they were part of iWin, and you know they could then talk about sweepstakes at some point, you know, and being respectful to the judging agencies and the sponsors that were there. So that is how that came about, and this person made a Friends of Roscoe shirt, and they actually took off the iWin logo so that I could wear this if I wanted to a trip win, and then people would know I'm a friend of Roscoe and you can come talk to me about sweepstakes at some point or come say hello. So thank you for Christine for this, but I truly got all kinds of neat little gifts. Sometimes I do a video and show them all, but some of them I've already eaten. Some of them I've already put away. But thank you. They are very, very appreciative. Videos. There are tons of great content up on YouTube. There is a video that we did live from a Q&A last week in Arizona. There's also Harriet Brown, her second interview with me. Harriet is now 96 years old. It's about 50 some minutes long. So if you are going for a walk or in the car, it's a great listen to someone who's been winning for much more years than I have. So she's been winning for more years, I think, than I've been alive, for that matter. There's also a really super cool video that I shared while I was in Arizona at the convention, but now it is up on YouTube, of me going to a local event where I am going to try and win $10,000. So what would you do if you won $10,000 at a local event? Don't sleep on your local sweeps. These are often not found in a sweepstakes newsletter or sweepstakes site or any other sources, but just paying attention in your immediate local area. The one I went to is about 4 to 5 miles from my house. So check it out. It's a great watch. I think you'll really enjoy it. Also, we've introduced 2 new features on iWin. 2 new categories. There's a regional and there's a state category. State is for one state only. If something is only open to one state, it will be in that category, along with any of the other categories. And same with regional. Regional will be 2 to 7. If it's open to 2 to 7 states, it will fall into a regional tag and category as well. So for example, something could be a text to win, that is also in the newsletter, that is also one of Tom's picks, that is also an instant win, and now maybe just open to one state or just open to a region. So it could have numerous ones. There's tons of ways to filter. iWin has one of the best sweepstakes filtering sites out there, so that you can filter a variety of different ways, from oldest to newest, vice versa, states, categories, prizes, how often you can enter. They're all on there. Play with them. You can do multiple ones. But it's a really great feature. I think a lot of you will love it. We are going to do a members only Q&A next week. So if you're not a member of iWin, you need to be a member of iWin. First off, just because that's how you win. But second, so that you can join the Q&A. When you join the Q&A, you'll be able to ask questions about the site and about Discord specifically, and we'll go over all those. Now, I will get that recorded and post it up on here as well, so that if you are not and you just want to see the site and what questions come about, you'll be able to do that as well. But I like to do those for members only so that I can spend time with them specifically as often as I can. So thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the support at the convention. Thanks for the support of iWin. If you are not a member, join today. You do not know what you're missing, and you just never know what's going to show up next. See you next time.